Hey everyone, welcome into our latest TDR podcast. I'm your host, Shad Dales, and today we're launching a new weekly feature where we're going to outline the top biggest stock movers of the week, plus also the top 3 cannabis stock movers of the week. So for this week, we're going to review some stocks that surged to unexpected heights. There are some major plays happening in AI, aerospace, energy, and even gold, plus some surprisingly big moves in the cannabis sector that you won't want to miss. So who were they? Let's get into it. So let's first start off with the big heavy hitters, as these were the top 10 stocks with the biggest gains from June 9th to June 13th, 2025. And first up was NRG Energy, which trades under the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol NRG. It was up 72.8%. Why? Well, AI data centers need power, and energy is riding the wave as demand skyrockets. The stock took off this week as investors piled in on energy providers fueling the AI boom. Coming in at number 2 was Howmet Aerospace, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol HWM. It gained 55.3%. Let's face it, aerospace is thriving, and Howmet is a major supplier of specialized metals for aircraft. Strong earnings pushed this one up big time. Coming in at number 3 was Philip Morris International, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol PM. It was up 50.1%. Philip Morris has been shifting towards smoke-free products, and this week's market reaction proved investors believe in their strategy. Now coming in at number 4 was GE Aerospace. Trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol GE. It increased 47.4%. GE Aerospace landed a huge aircraft engine order, and traders obviously took notice. Now number 5 was Mosaic Company, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol MOS. It rose 47%. Again, why? Well, fertilizer demand is surging, and Mosaic is benefiting from high prices and strong global agricultural needs. Coming in at number 6 was CVS Health Corp, which again trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol CVS. It rose 42.7%. After a rough few quarters, CVS rebounded this week thanks to positive healthcare trends and expansion. Coming at number 7 was a gold company, and that's Newmont Corp. Trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol NEM. It gained 41.6%. Gold prices have been climbing, and Newmont, one of the biggest gold producers in the world, is cashing in right now. Coming in at number 8 was Constellation Energy Corp, which trades on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol CEG. It rose 36.9%. A major nuclear energy deal pushed this one higher. Investors are seeing long-term potential in clean energy. Coming in at number 9 was yet again another AI company, and that's Seagate Technology Holdings. Trades on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol STX. It was up 36.6%. AI storage demand is growing, as we know, and Seagate's data solutions are fueling their strong stock performance. So job well done. And finally, our last one, which everyone knows the name, it's Netflix. Trades on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol NFLX. It increased 35.4%. Why? Well, they've been expanding into gaming and sports, driving fresh excitement around its future growth, and people are taking notice. So if you owned any of these, it was a great week. All right, let's now shift gears to cannabis. It was a mixed week, but we still saw a few solid gainers across the board, particularly in the US MSO space. First up was GrowGeneration, which trades on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol GRWG, was up roughly 12.7% intraday during the week as it was a standout. While not a direct cannabis cultivator, it's an essential piece of the supply chain, providing cultivation, equipment, nutrients, lighting, and hydroponics. As whispers around U.S. federal reform continue to build somewhat of a momentum, this ancillary play is gaining traction with investors looking for exposure without touching the plant. Next up, and perhaps the biggest company in the space, is GTI, which trades on the CSE under the ticker symbol GTII and on the OTC under the ticker symbol GTBIF. Again, this is one of the most consistently run MSOs in the U.S. Green Thumb Industries finished the week up 5.4%. The company continues to benefit from scale, smart cost controls, and a diversified footprint across adult use and medical states. And really, in an environment where capital is scarce, GTI remains one of the few operators instilling investor confidence. And finally, our third company was Cresco Labs, trades on the CSC under the ticker symbol CL and on the OTC under the ticker symbol CRLBF. They posted a 4.1% gain this week, but it's important to note that this comes amid ongoing operational challenges. From margin pressure to regulatory delays and sluggish growth in key markets, Cresco has struggled to find consistent footing. That said, any green in this environment is worth paying attention to, and some investors may be positioning for a longer-term turnaround. So that wraps it up on our new weekly feature, the TDR Market Movers for the week of June 9th to June 13th. From energy and aerospace to select cannabis plays, the market showed signs of life in some key sectors. Whether it's AI infrastructure, clean power, or strategic reform positioning, momentum is building. So if you like this breakdown, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and let us know your top stock of the week in the comments section below. Love to get your feedback, so let's keep the conversation going. So that's it for today, and like I always say, stay open-minded, stay connected, and I'll see you next week live on the floor from Berlin at Mary Jane, the biggest cannabis event in the world. We'll be live streaming all day on Thursday with some of the biggest names. So look forward to seeing you then. Until then, I'm your host, Shad Dales, and thanks again for watching.